Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Christopher Levine, and I I have been suffering from PTSD and and nightmares because of this facility that I was in. And what I did, what I what I decided to do is, instead of threatening Judge Rotenberg Center, I decided to express my anger in poetry. So I'm going to read all of my poetry in this one video because I can't hold it anymore. Judge Rotenberg Center cannot stop freedom of speech. I've been holding so much anger and frustration about that place because they control people's lives. They control when you eat, when you sleep. They watch you take a shit. It's really sad how the state takes away the children and puts them in horrible places like that. And people actually believe that that place helps them. Well, guess what? It didn't help me. Because that place scarred me for life. And I turned into an angry monster. I'm not a monster, but you know what I mean. I turned into a person that hates everyone, that hates life. Sometimes I want to die. Sometimes I just don't know what to do with myself. So tonight, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to read a special poem for Judge Rotenberg Center. And they can't stop me. They cannot prosecute me for expressing how I feel. So here I go. Pain, Anger, and Suffering Behind Shock Therapy by Christopher Levine. That's me. Why do I need shock therapy when all it does is drive me crazy physically and mentally and makes me very angry? Instead of helping and supporting me, you are hurting me physically. But I came out strong in the end. I am built for tough like the brand. Someday, JRC, you will get shut down. Not now, but the truth will be found. and in the end, justice will come and you will pay. You will have to answer to God someday. My name is Christopher Levine. I am not a bad person. I am not mean. Judge Rotenberg makes it seem like I am. They claim that they help children, but they really don't understand. I am like a wild wolf and a fox, wild and free. JRC, someday you will get shut down and be on TV.
Hello.
You will no longer be able to mess with people's heads or control them mentally or physically. I hide my pain and anger behind the Guy Fawkes mask. I am part of a legion and I multitask. I am a very intelligent person and I am working to uncover the truth. I will expose your exploitations of the youth. You will no longer take advantage of the children in that place. You will no longer abuse or mistreat the children or get in their face. I am much stronger physically and mentally. I am like the leader of the wolf pack. We will stand against you and legally attack. There is nothing that you can do to fucking cover your tracks. I have your scent, and now all the facts. Another poem that I'm going to read for you guys. I'm sorry, I'm just angry. I made all of this when I was locked up as a kid. Pain Behind the Tears by Christopher Levine. As a kid, all I wanted to do was have fun and go outside and play. Instead, I was strapped down to an ambulance bed and taken away. I was locked away my whole childhood, and I cried every single day. Sometimes I felt like overdosing on my medication to take the pain away. I tried to beg for God to take my soul away, but He keeps me here for a reason, so I can live another day. I feel like a stray dog, left out like a piece of trash in the rain. People don't really understand, but dogs feel pain. So much negativity in this world drives me insane. Nobody can ever feel the way I feel. The pain I've been through is so real. I came out tough in the end. There are still some wounds that need to heal. But you know what? Something very powerful within me made me come out strong like the man of steel. Next one. God's Warrior by Christopher Levine. I feel like a homeless sad child that has been mistreated. I've been hurt and abused and felt defeated. I feel like a piece of trash sitting in the street. As a kid, people bullied me and treated me like I was a piece of meat. I was beaten with rocks and sticks. I was only a little kid. I was only 6. An angel from heaven came down and talked to me in my sleep. After he talked to me, I saw a flash in my eyes and woke up. I felt a shake and heard the sounds of footsteps creep. God keeps giving me signs that He is here. Once in a blue moon, when I go to church, I feel His Spirit near. He keeps trying to talk to me and tell me something in my ear. What He told me in my ear, that I am a warrior of God in a human form, and the time to fight is coming near. I will put on God's armor and take out my sword and swipe the devil's ear. I will take down the devil with God's shield and sword, and all my pain will disappear. I got more for you guys. This one, Who Will Cry for the Boy Inside? Somebody else made this one, but the only difference is I added my own words into it. But I'm going to read it to you. My Pain by Christopher Levine. Who will cry for the boy inside? Since birth, opportunity denied. Who will cry for the boy inside? Pain and suffering are rich every lies. Who will cry for the boy inside when the issue of trust brings only lies? Who will cry for the boy inside? Abandonment leaves no one to confine. Who will cry for the boy inside? Who will cry for the boy inside? To confine. Who will cry for the boy inside? Where no one else seems inclined. I'm sorry, guys. Who will cry for the boy inside when the rules does not abide? Who will cry for the boy inside? For to these chains he is tied. Who will cry for the boy inside when self-doubt overcomes his pride? Who will cry for the boy inside? His spirit dwindles. His heart has died. Who will cry for the boy inside when life itself is pushed aside? Who will cry for the boy inside when thoughts of suicide cross his mind? Who will cry for the boy inside when all his tears they have dried? Who will cry for the boy inside? And I made this drawing when I was locked up. I made this drawing. And I got one last one for you guys. Teddy Bear on a Shelf by Christopher Levine. I feel like a big stuffed teddy bear sitting on the shelf. All the other toys have been bought. I'm all by myself. All I want is someone to love me and hold me. People don't see that I'm very lonely. I wish someone can take me home and fill me with happiness. Instead, I sit here with so much anger and sadness. Sometimes I tell myself, why am I here? Once in a while, when I'm alone, I shed a tear. All I want from somebody is a hug and a kiss. That is the feeling that I really miss. You see, guys, Judge Rotenberg Center is a horrible program. Back then, in the early 2000s, when I was there, they used a shock treatment called GED. What it stands for is Graduated Electronic Decelerator. It's more powerful than ECT, and it burns your skin. It doesn't matter. I mean, they are both the same thing. ECT and it's the same thing. It doesn't matter of the name. Just these people get away with so much shit because they got so much money. When I get off probation, I am going to stand against them, and I'm going to fight legally in court. I will press charges for all the abuse and suffering and trauma that they put me and the children through. Because I can't take this no more. I am driving myself literally mad. And those people are ruining kids' lives. Controlling their lives. Controlling what they eat. Everything soy. Soy, 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 soy. Well, fuck you, Judge Rotenberg Center. You will no longer control kids no more. When I get off probation, I'm gonna hire a really fucking good lawyer. And I'm coming for you. I'm gonna sue you. I'm gonna sue you for whatever, how much I can get. Because I want that place exposed. If I can't shut you down, I will expose you. That's what I'll do. I will expose you. I will expose the true darkness, the true history behind that place.
Please,
Bye.